Hey everyone, BigB75 here, aka Vince Salerno. Happy Super Bowl day. Congratulations to the Patriots for winning the Super Bowl. Rooting for you all the way. That was a really close game. Really scary, but you guys pulled through, so congratulations. But we're not here to talk about football, as much as I love it, / don't love it. My team didn't make it, so I'm not really talking about it. We're here to talk trailers. So there were a bunch of trailers that came out for the Super Bowl. A lot of really exciting ones, some I don't really care about. I've compiled a playlist of all the trailers that came out that I'm super hyped about. Guardians of the Galaxy, Ghost in the Shell, the Transformers, Pirates of the Caribbean, Logan, Fate of the Furious, and Stranger Things. So we're going to run through all those trailers, I'm going to react to them, and then we'll try and just discuss all of them briefly. It's a very condensed, very fast-paced trailer reaction, so let's get right into it. First off, the trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Extended Super Bowl sneak peek, or just the... I don't remember which one this is. Oh, this is the extended one. Okay, here we go. Guardians. There we go.
Just who in the hell do you think
Aisha.
you are?
Well,
I'm glad you asked, girl. I won't tell you. Oh my gosh, it's a big gun.
that was awesome!
Yondu.
He's so cute.
Mantis. He's so cute. Yes, he is.
What's that? He says, welcome to the frickin' Guardians of the Galaxy. Only he didn't use frickin'.
Oh, that's a cool shot. Oh, I love that shot. Oh.
Look out! Oh, wow. I tried, guys.
Woo! That was a good one. Is she naked? Is she not naked? I don't know. There's fish. Ooh! That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Alright, moving right along, Transformers.
You want to know, don't you?
Yes, that
Why
one.
they keep coming here
Ooh, enemy.
to Earth?
Oh, is that the Galvatron thing?
Where are the others? The ones you're hiding.
I don't sell out friends.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg, because you're cool. But I think it's interesting, though. He's hiding the Transformers. Who is that? That sounds terrible. Your world is dying. Wow.
Do you seek redemption?
This looks really epic.
My maker, I do.
Mind control. It's a pain in the ass. Could be terrible. Could be really cool. Oh, that's creepy. Hey guys, you say a bird? Oh bloody hell, it's a bird! Oh man. Wait, is that Davy Jones' ship? Flying Dutchman. Oh man. Barbosa!
The dead have taken command of the sea.
Who's that?
They're searching for a sparrow.
I like this. I like this a lot. Ooh! More openings in the ocean! Or is that the same one from the third movie? I don't know. Will Turner's back! Woo! Oh, is that a dead shark? Ghost shark.
Pirate's life.
Johnny Depp. Jack's back. Alright. This gets me sad again. Are those kids? Are there more kids in this? Oh, there's Caliban. Oh no, Professor X! Logan! Were they dying?
Rated R.
I think they were dying.
Dominic Toretto just went rogue.
You gonna turn your back on family?
Again. Yep. This looks ridiculous.
Wanna play like that?
Yeah, sure.
If you're gonna catch Dom, you're gonna need a little help.
You wanna tell me why you just put me in a room with this criminal?
You know, I think that tight t-shirt's cutting off the circulation in your brain. You should get a bigger size.
You guys are gonna work together.
Love to.
Nice.
Miles away. Holy!
This is a great part.
Give up, do they?
Wow. The cars are coming to life!
Oh, damn!
Wait, but Dom's like not on your team.
I got you, brother.
What the? No. No!
Look at my
Stranger
angle.
Things.
Look at my angle.
Oh! 11! Ah! There she is! The world is... Ghostbusters! Ghostbusters! Yeah. Ooh, oh, it's that. Oh my gosh, that's a monster! That's a freaking monster! Halloween! It's coming on Halloween! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go through these trailers one by one. So let's start with Guardians of the Galaxy. Freaking love it. It's actually, I think, next to Pirates of the Caribbean and Stranger Things, this is my favorite trailer that came out tonight. The Marvel Studios logo is up against a purple background instead of a red. I dig that. We get our first look at the villain Aisha, played by Elizabeth Debicki, who, if you haven't seen The Night Manager, watch The Night Manager. It's a freaking awesome show. Completely submerged in gold. That's really cool. Even her eyes are gold. That is so cool. I always am in awe of them doing that in these Marvel movies or in the Guardians movies. They completely make their skin different colors and it just looks flawless. Like it was meant to look like that. It's just incredible. What the heck is going on there? How is she even lifting that thing? Much bigger confirmation that the Guardians are getting bigger. Yondu's part of the team. Nebula's joining the team. Mantis is a part of the team, which we all kind of assumed. Interesting, Nebula's joining the team. I think the best part was when Groot speaks, he's like, I am Groot, and then Yondu's like, what'd you say? And then Rocket, he says, welcome to the frickin' Guardians of the Galaxy. Only he didn't say frickin'. Which just kind of, it just reminds me of the sense of humor that James Gunn has, and it's this kind of sense of humor that the whole franchise of Guardians of the Galaxy is accustomed to. Favorite shot in the entire thing was the group shot when they're all together. Mantis is in the front, and then everybody else is in the back. Rocket's floating on it with a jetpack, Groot on his shoulder. And then something comes in and hits Mantis, and Drax at the last minute says, look out! Sorry guys, I'm trying. This is so great! I love it! Ghost in the Shell. Not a huge fan of Ghost in the Shell, don't know anything about it really, but I love the aesthetic. It kind of reminds me of Blade Runner, one of my favorite films of all time. I find it to be, I don't know if she's naked, or if that's like her robotic suit, or if that's her body as a robot. I don't know what's going on with this Ghost in the Shell thing. That last shot of them taking part of her face off was very creepy, very cool. It just reminded me of something that you would see in like Blade Runner or, oh gosh, what's it called? Westworld. Something like that. That's really cool. It's not Super Bowl if you don't have a Transformers TV spot. We got glimpses of Anthony Hopkins. We got this poster of Optimus Prime's the enemy now. A lot has gone down in the past couple of years, I guess, because now the Transformers are like seen as bad guys. We see Mark Wahlberg's got a big gun, and I think the same sword thing from the last movie, and he is protecting his Transformer friends and keeping them in hiding. The government wants to kidnap him and find out what he knows. Looks like that giant Galvatron planet thing is crushing the moon. Pretty cool stuff there. Some sort of ocean thing. And then, of course, the worst part is when Optimus Prime and Bumblebee are fighting. Breaks my heart. Pirates of the Caribbean. I think this one had a lot to prove, and I think a lot of people have been won over by this trailer because it looks epic. It looks like they are really trying to restructure the franchise. You got Will Turner back. You got Johnny Depp back. Of course, you can't do Pirates without Johnny Depp. You got this great band of villains. led by Javier Bardem. We got a glimpse at Barbosa. He's back, looking very different, if I might add. He looks like one of those naval officers that he was masquerading as in the previous film. So I'm wondering what's up with that, if that's just his look. Very creepy looking characters. But yeah, the big takeaway is that I think this is Disney trying to tell us that, yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean is coming back in a big way. All your favorite characters are coming back. Will Turner, Barbosa, and most of all, Captain Jack Sparrow. I love that little, like, I wonder if there's this part in the trailer where there's this, like divide in the ocean. I wonder if that's the same thing from from At World's End, when they're falling off the edge of the At World's End, I guess. They're literally like riding the edge of that, so I just think that's so cool. Jack Sparrow comes in at the very end, covered in crap, mud. I don't know what he's covered in, but it looks very disgusting, but it's Captain Jack, and he's back. Not much to go over with the Wolverine teaser. I mean, it's basically the same thing. The only thing I really noted that I was really looked new was the kids. There's a shot with all these kids running, and X-23 is with them, which reminds me of a TV spot where Professor X says there's more people out there like hers, or more of them out there. So maybe we find this, that the organization, the bad guys, are hiding or kidnapping these kids that are mutants, and Logan's last ride is to free these kids, so then mutants can start amok again, and the X-Men universe can go on. Mutants aren't gone! Maybe. I'm just theorizing at this point. There was a bit where everything was all shaky. I feel like that's Professor X sacrificing himself and dying. Oh, I don't want to see that! And then there's another shot where Logan looks like he's covered in mud. He's very bloody. He's got his traditional facial hair on too. So I'm thinking maybe he cuts his beard a little bit near the end of the movie. He's got all this black stuff on. So I wonder if he's infected with something, that's what's killing him, or if that's just, I don't know. Fate of the Furious. It's the same thing. It's dumb, stupid cars, submarines. Dom betraying his family, not betraying his family. They're concerned about him, they're not concerned about him. I don't know what's going on. It's all weird. It's crazy. It's bizarre. I'm still gonna see it because it's hardcore entertainment. Okay, last but not least, Stranger Things Season 2 Super Bowl trailer, or they're just calling it straight up Stranger Things 2. It opens up with the Eggo waffles ad, and when I first saw it, I thought like, oh wait, maybe it's like the 50th anniversary of Eggo or something, but like, wait, Eggo's 11! And then I realized, split second, it was a Stranger Things teaser, and then things get really bizarre. You see one brief glimpse of 11, so she's back for sure. You see glimpses of the kids, and they're in their Ghostbusters costumes, which, if you saw the Vince Salerno podcast, I was geeking out about that. The world is turning upside down is the tagline. You see a glimpse of Chief Jim Hopper, a television set of Will being experimented on, something like that. There's a drawing of this giant spider-looking monster coming out of the clouds. There's a brief glimpse of a girl. I want to check this out really quick, because I feel like that might be... I think this glimpse of this person reaching up and grabbing their head like this, I think that's 11. I think she's growing her hair back. Maybe that was a thing. Yeah, it looks a lot like 11, I'm not gonna lie. I really think that's 11. Or it's Will. Oh crap, 24 Legacy started. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. We see in the clouds this giant monster that was drawn, so my theory is the Upside Down is coming to our world, and the only one who can stop it is 11. 11's gonna come back, and she's going to kick some monster butt, and she's going to save the world. Once again, it feels like it's got that Stephen King, Steven Spielberg type feel to it. Love it all. And then to top it all off, we get a logo, an awesome retro logo that just says Stranger Things 2. Once again, treating this like a film franchise instead of a TV series. It's just called Stranger Things 2. That's such a bold move. I dig it. I love it. And we also got confirmation that the series will be premiering on Halloween. I can't wait that long. It came out in July last year. Come on! I can wait that long. I can try and wait that long. I can't wait that long. So yeah, that was all the Super Bowl ads that I dug that were movies. There was one for Baywatch. There was one for, I think, A Cure for Wellness. I don't care about those movies. I don't want to see those movies. Super Bowl 2017 did not disappoint. The right team won. Sorry, Falcon fans, but I'm a Patriots fan. The right team won. The right trailers played. They were all absolutely fantastic. I dug all of them. But I cannot wait for all these things to come out. Like I said, this is going to be a great year for film, I think. Last year was a bit of a disappointment. This year is going to make up for that, and we're going to get a lot of really, really good films. I firmly believe that. Well, thank you all for watching this extended trailer reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can check out my short films, trailer reactions, and the Vince Salerno podcast. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good night. Have fun celebrating. Be safe. God bless, and peace out.